John and Sandra Posey, Marriage Equity Systems,
Hey.
investing in love for a lifetime
Lifetime
return.
return.
We just speak healing and life to you today.
Absolutely.
And we declare that you're receiving these words and you are growing and becoming a healthy, happy, fulfilled, romantic couple.
Amen.
So,
We talked about affection.
yeah, read some of that stuff you got there.
Affection. So you get some tips here. We pretty much talked about it. Her husband tells her that he loves her with
I love
words.
you.
Thank you. Cards.
Now, wait a minute. On the card, I wrote my wife this card. Now, I've got a great service, by the way, and there's a link on there. Send out cards.
Nice.
I want
like it.
I want to give you, extend a gift to you to use this account.
Please do.
Because it's a great tool.
Mhm,
The cards
mhm,
are inexpensive, but they're
cheaper than
you
the
actually do them
drugstore.
online, but they actually send out a physical card. It's a great service.
Mhm.
But check this out. I wrote my wife a very nice card. I mean, I thought the words that I would say. Oh, the woman of my dream for 33 years. What can I say to her? Look deep into my very recesses of my being and let's speak a word that captures the love and I adore her. So I wrote something. And she got it. It came in the mail. And she read it. She said, come on, tell
I
her.
said, that was beautiful. I said, now where'd you get this card? Who wrote this? And he said he wrote it. I said, you didn't
You
write
lied.
this.
You ain't wrote that.
I said, you didn't write this.
I'm like, I did.
He said he wrote it. I didn't believe him. And I'm still,
She still don't believe me, y'all.
it was incredible. I'm like, wow, I've never read anything like that in my life. He keeps saying he wrote it. And I'm having a hard time believing it. It's just not because he's not able, but it was profound.
It was pretty good.
It really, yeah.
So cards. What else?
All right, cards, flowers. I
Flowers.
tell him don't buy me flowers because
But I still
I'm
buy
gonna tell you
flowers.
why. All right, I'll tell you why. They ordered some flowers, whatever. $174.
Hey. Remember that
I
time
could
on
go shopping
Valentine's
with
Day?
that.
You came out of the bedroom and I had flowers right there in the door and a limousine outside. Come on, somebody. Come on,
Jesus.
somebody. Yeah,
Jesus.
come on, brothers.
Come on, somebody.
So, that's
what I'm talking
important. Hugs, kisses, many times each day.
Common
cleaning environment.
courtesies.
Yeah.
about. Okay, now we want to kind of talk about the next one.
Number one
We
was
talked about-
recreational companionship.
Recreational companionship. Well, this was kind of hard for me because
Not really, because she does it. She's always done
well,
it.
I've always done it, but
Basically, a guy is into, most men are into some sports or physical
Yes. Oh,
something.
the
And-
women are
and-
getting
and
into
I was
it
a
now.
martial artist, I was,
he was.
and
I got into it. He was in it, so I
Sandra-
decided to take karate.
when we played basketball together, you like to put my eye out one time, but
Yeah.
we had to, But
Anything he does,
she's
he did, I would
always
always
been
do.
right there, man. I want to ride the bike. She want to ride the bike. I believe if I wrestled alligators, she would try to wrestle alligators.
If it's small enough.
But guys, or
I would.
guys in the football or basketball, and what is some things? Says?
Okay.
Recreation
Recreation companionship. She develops an interest in the recreational activities he enjoys most and tries to become proficient at them.
That's true. She does
That's
that.
what I try to do. If she finds she cannot enjoy them, she encourages him to consider other activities that they can enjoy together.
So don't be a knucklehead, guys. Now, one time we went out to play, bowling.
Mm-hmm.
So this is our date day. I'm gonna tell you how smart I was. So here's our date day.
Oh, Jesus.
We're bowling, man, and I bowled this really high game. I can't remember what,
200 something.
but it was a high game.
It was close to 300.
But the point is, I got so obsessed with trying to bowl another game like that I totally forgot why we was there.
And so he really wanted to break 300
until I was gonna do it again.
He kept
And
bowling.
she left. I'm like,
And I
okay,
found-
go ahead.
Well, we live right down the street. I says, well, since you're enjoying yourself so much, I'm going to go ahead and walk home because the bowling alley was up
Walk
the street.
home.
So, but it was just down the hill. It
But
was in our neighborhood.
I'm a knucklehead, okay? Because you know what? I done shut my knife light down.
No, it was okay.
But I realized I'm bowling. About 30, 40 minutes later, I realized.
How many games did you play?
I realized, knucklehead, the girl is gone. Okay? Your hot chick
I was okay
is
with
gone,
that.
dude. You over here bowling?
But I was okay with that because he was
No,
really
it
excited.
ain't okay. It ain't okay.
It wasn't okay, but I was okay with his moment. He was having a moment. I'm like, well, I stayed there, I don't know how long. It was over an hour or so. I said, okay.
But get involved with your man's what he likes to do. That's important. It really, and I really like it. I mean, even bike riding. I love to ride the bikes. And
He's always ridden a bike.
Yeah. Saturday was interesting.
Well, Saturday was interesting because I'm not a biker like he is, but I like to ride my bike, and I ride it at my pace and what I can do. And because so
I don't really ride a bike when I'm just kind of paddle.
He just paddles,
and we're hanging.
I'm going, I'm sweating. He's just like and he stayed with me.
Yesterday. Oh yeah.
When was it?
It was Friday.
He stayed with me, and I didn't want to do it.
But I busted it this morning.
Oh Lord! It was at 1:00 in the afternoon, in the middle of the day,
hot, yeah.
But we were on this Silver Comet Trail. No, but I was able to do an hour, and it was so pitiful because he was kind of cruising along while I was like sweating it out. But he stayed with me, and I appreciated that. That meant a lot to me.
But I appreciate her being with me.
Yes,
that's important.
That was so cool.
So doing things together, and that don't really cost any money other than
that was
wonderful. I mean, we invested in some nice bikes some time ago.
Our bikes are they are awesome
old,
bikes.
Yeah, but they're good bikes.
But they're like new because we spent hundreds of dollars for these bikes.
Okay, so what's the next one on the lady side?
Going this way, baby. So we talked about
conversation.
Yakety,
when we first started in this, I'm still not the best here in this area, but when we first started, I gave myself one of the exercises. You give yourself a little score. So
you still talking about
1
that?
being my God, 10 you're awesome. I knew I was a good communicator. I'm a preacher. I know conversation. So I know she's gonna give me a 10. I'm gonna let her do it. I'm gonna bring it on down and give myself a 7 because I know that
he's being modest.
I'm being real modest because I know I'm a 12. Yeah. She gave me a -3, y'all. -3.
I gave him a -3 because he would call me up from work and tell me everything he was doing, and then tell me
I gotta go. So what's conversation?
Well, we'll go just a little bit into this. He sets aside time every day to talk to her. They may talk about events in their lives, their children, their feelings, their plans, but whatever the topic, she enjoys the conversation because it's never judgmental.
Oh my God, that's huge.
Always informative and constructive.
She talks to him as much as she would like. My wife talked to me one time for 17 hours. All the way from Cincinnati to Tulsa, Oklahoma.
No, I did it on the way down there.
Yeah, but it was 17 hours.
I think I did it on the way back.
She wanted to talk. No, you talked to me to and from. and she turned her seat towards me.
And just talk.
The whole time.
And finally I said, "You're not listening, honey." And then I said, "Okay, here's what I want you to do. Pretend you're listening. It doesn't matter if you listen. I just want to talk."
Now, the other thing, too, is, and this is one of my problems, and I still get into this sometimes, where I'm a fixer, okay? I like to fix you. So if you're talking, I like to fix you. Hey, so what ends up happening is, she starts talking, and I'm starting to I'm going to fix something.
You've been doing it how many years?
And sometimes she's like, why are you trying to fix me? Okay, I don't want to be fixed. I just want you to listen. So sometimes, I'm a fixer. I work on it sometimes. So,
yeah.
Anyway.
Sometimes, guys, your wife just needs to vent. Just get it out. And then what she needs is not for you to fix it necessarily. She just wants that support. The supportive ear, a listening ear. It's not even about your solution or how she can fix it. She's normally going to give you the solution in it, and she just needs you to say, "Honey, it's going to be all right."
And then again, I'm not the best here. she wants a response that shows that you're listening.
Oh, that you're supportive. She needs support.
Yeah,
when
honey.
she's doing that, she just needs some support.
I get you. It's all right. That kind of thing. Touch you. So conversation. So we cover those two. That's what you need to do. And let's close out.
Amen. You want to pray for him?
Yeah.
No, we didn't do a love touch or anything.
Yeah. What's with the love touch thing? You don't want to touch.
Here, rub my back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So guys, you got to do the love touch and
rub my arms.
Rub on yeah. All right.
Want me to do you?
Yeah.
I love you, sweet.
I'm loving this. I'm loving this moment. I gotta go. Bye bye.
My child.